when I was a kid, this little boy here, I never dreamt of, I never imagined that I would be writing and publishing a book at the age of 25. That was the year, that was my age when I started publishing books. I was this little boy, shy, um, probinsyano from the little town of Kibungan. And ako isang bata na nahihiyaya. I had big dreams in my heart, but I thought na, hey, later on, nung nagkaroon ako ng pangarap to write a book, akala ko kailangan kong maging matanda. And hindi ko alam kung alin yung matanda dyan. Kung nakasakay ba o yung kabayo ba. By the way, there's a picture of my father. But there was this thought in my mind na, okay, kung may pangarap ako to write a book, I thought na, what's this? Kailangan ko maging matanda. I need gray hair, those look of wisdom in my hair, in my face, in my wrinkles, before I would be able to write a book. And I realized na mali pala. It is wrong. I realized na, okay, ang kailangan mo lang naman is ito. If you have a proven process, okay, you can write and publish a book. And that's the promise of this, that, hey, you can write and publish a book in 180 days or even less, okay? And it is a testament that, hey, this can work regardless of your personality or style. And so my first book was published in December 2013. I wrote this in 3 years, okay? My second book was in the following year, December 2014. I wrote this book in 3 weeks. Okay, so mapapansin nyo na, okay, 3 years, naging 3 weeks. My third book, okay, I wrote this in 1 year. Published this in September 2016. My fourth book, Speak, ayan, kung napansin nyo yung mga previous books ko, more on inspirational, medyo general, no, about life. Now this is more specific on public speaking. My fourth book, this was written in 4 weeks. And my latest book that came out in December 2019, that was, I thought last year, pero 2021 na pala ngayon. So this was written in 1 week. Okay, so napansin natin na, okay, once you have this process, this system, and you implement it, it can be done. Okay, regardless of the timeline somehow that you have. Some of you, I believe, is really targeting to publish a book this year. And in a while, I'll be sharing with you a recommended or suggested timeline. But I also know that some of you are targeting to launch this coming December, kasabay ng special day nyo. Wow, di ba? And I'm excited. My books help me to further what I'm doing now as a speaker, as a trainer. And malaking bagay po yung libro, yung pagsulat ko ng libro sa ginagawa ko ngayon. It helped me grow as a person, as a professional as well. In all these things, I did malaking bagay. Malaking factor yung pagsulat ko ng libro. And I realized that, hey, my ultimate aim in writing books is this, helping other people live better lives. And I think it's an opportunity. And it's no accident that you are here. You're called to do this. There is this yearning in your heart. There's this desire that among the many people who we have invited for this forum, and among the several people who have signified their interest, isa ka po sa mga nag-proceed talaga, who registered and showed up, right? So that's something that's very important. So I would like to start by sharing with you 3 important ingredients to become an author. And we're just starting yet. So let me give you this 3 important ingredients. Number 1 is perspective. Ayan, perspective. Pag sinabi kong perspective, andyan po yung mindset and understanding. Very important po. And I believe you know this. Many of you are teachers, trainers, preachers even. May madre nga po dito, si Sister Jessica, right? Meron din po si Ninong Preacher dito, brother. So, alam natin na importante ang mindset and understanding and many things that we do. And that includes writing a book. So, kung sinabi nating mindset and understanding, I'm referring to the understanding, to the mindset that, hey, you become an author because you want to serve your readers. Service, okay? You want to contribute to the community, right? And you have a message, and you care about how that message will help your audience. Okay, so I believe we have to start from that mindset, from this perspective. And add to this is the understanding that you don't need to be of old age to write a book. Di ba? You don't need a degree in writing to write a book. Of course, that will help. At ito, di ba? You don't need to perfect grammar or become a grammar master to write a book. It will help your editor para hindi masyadong marami yung ayusin if you're good in grammar already, but it's not a requirement. Okay, that's why we have editors, we have proofreaders to help us in that. But I'm not saying that you don't learn, you don't study grammar. Of course, we have to do that. Let's continue to work on that. But again, it's not a requirement. Okay, so that's the perspective that we want to come from. Okay, second is this peace. Okay, ano yung peace na sinasabi natin? It comes from your experience and expertise, and later on we'll be digging deeper into this. Pero gusto ko nang at the onset, I'll give this already para it starts to brew in your mind. And I believe that most of you have their pieces already. Meron ng something na, okay, I'm attending this because I have this in mind already, this message. So, ano po ito? Okay, let's start by answering these questions. No, what struggles have you overcome? Yeah. What journey have you gone through that can be relevant to others? What body of knowledge have you mastered? Pwede, no? Expertise. What skill set have you gained expertise in? What area have you studied or did extensive research in? Pwede yun. Actually, the first batch, meron pong isa na nagsulat ng libro for the general readers coming from a specific specialized research na ginamit niya sa kanyang thesis. And so we worked on that, converted it into something na, hey, it's not for an academic setting, but something that can be applicable for the lay people, for the general audience. And so pwede yan. Or pwede rin very specific talaga and very technical for a specific set of readers. So pwede rin po talaga yan. Okay? What framework have you developed as a result of your learning and experience? And what strategies or steps have helped you and other people produce results? Okay, so these are prompts that hopefully will help you clarify even ano nga ba yung gusto mong isulat na piyesa. I just call it piece. And again, we'll go deeper into each of these. Okay, so signpost and other guides. Ito, what books do you usually read? Yeah. Magbibigay din ito ng ano na, okay, kasi it gives an indication na ano yung mga minamaster mo din along the way in your journey. Okay, what books do you usually read? What are those that inspire you the most? Okay, kasi kailangan din natin yan yung parang may fire, there's passion, there's inspiration. And if you enjoy something, if you enjoy what you're doing, then the higher chances of really finishing it towards the end, up until the end. Okay? What are those that attract you? And thirdly, my soon-to-be authors is process. Yun yung pag-usapan natin, no? Ang proseso. Kaya meron tayong program, I call it From Pondering to Publish. And this will help you become an author this year. Ano ito? It's broken down into 4 phases. Preparatory phase, production phase, polishing phase, and then publishing phase. Ayan. Actually, nandito po tayo sa preparatory phase. Ayan. We are under the preparatory phase. So, ang pag-usapan natin ngayon is this. Okay? Why should you write a book? What story can you share? Digging deeper into the piece. And then, what must you do? Okay? What could be your program? And later on, i-connect natin yung question, what's your platform? Ano yung platform na sinasabi ko? We'll get into that in a while. Ano yung self-publishing, traditional publishing, and so that we will answer, paano nga ba magkakasya? Kaya ba talaga yung 180 days or less? That's 6 months, right? So, pwede po talaga yan. Okay? So, yun yung pag-usapan natin this afternoon in this forum, January 23. Pero kasama po ng preparatory phase, and I'm inviting you to join us next Saturday for the masterclass. We will determine your capacity. We'll look into so saan ako huhugot ng mga susulat ko. Ayan. So, we'll talk about also what could be stopping you. Ano yung mga barriers. And what, who, when will you serve? Importante yan sa ating susulat. And what's your intention? What do you desire to achieve? And And then part of that is kickstarting your book, okay, with a template that we have, and we'll be doing that next Saturday, and I hope you join us. Okay, so